You are very welcome for 3 years. I think
hot out here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay straight.
Check. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How are we today, OKC? Yes. One quick round of applause for Trio Dolce of the OKC Philharmonic Ensemble. Keeping the tunes right. Welcome to the 2021 Festival of Arts, brought to you by the Arts Council Oklahoma City. This is going to be a fun and vibrant 6 days. I'm Malcom Tubbs, feature reporter with Fox 25 News and official Thunder Game Day MC. Make some noise real quick. Yes. Now, before we begin, I would just like to say this is going to be an incredible next few days. But we'd like to start with the presentation of colors from Girl Scout Troop 328, 32222, and 3515.
Please stand for the presentation of the flags. Audience attention. Color guard attention. Color guard advance. Color guard, post your colors. Color guard, honor your colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now Josh Roberts for the National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the in the home of the brave.
Color guard dismissed.
One more round of applause for our Girl Scout troops and Josh Roberts, excuse me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for 55 years, the Festival of the Arts has been a signature event here in Oklahoma City, considered to be Oklahoma's rite of spring, now a fun summer event. We're so grateful to all of those who made this wonderful event a reality each and every year. And joining us today are a number of distinguished dignitaries. We would love to extend a special welcome to Oklahoma City Mayor David Holt and members of the City Council and County Commissioners as we celebrate one of Oklahoma City's finest events. And it's now my pleasure to introduce you to Arts Council Oklahoma Board President Kati Christ.
Thank you, Malcolm. We are thrilled to return to Bicentennial Park for the 6th year and honored to be together to celebrate the arts and the community. I would first like to acknowledge the Arts Council Oklahoma City Executive Director Peter Dolce and Festival Director Seth Lewis for their hard work, their leadership, and their dedication for putting together this event. I am especially grateful for our 2020-2021 Festival co-chairs, Kaycee Nolting and Randy Cassimus. We had to make the incredibly difficult decision of canceling last year's festival, and Kaycee and Randy have been instrumental in managing the many challenges of organizing this event 2 years over. Please join me in applause as we welcome them to the stage.
Thank you, Kati. You know, our team, and it's a big team of dedicated staff and committee members and volunteers, have worked very hard to bring the Festival of the Arts to the community this week. We've also worked very hard, as you can tell, to bring this weather to the festival today. Hang your hat on that. We, of course, we are holding out hope that this is going to be, of course, our best festival yet.
Absolutely, Randy. In fact, this year, 144 juried artists will fill the Artist Plaza, and more than 200 performers will take the stages on festival grounds. And of course, we can't forget about the incredible 20 food vendors along Food Truck Row.
I'm hungry now just thinking about it. I can't wait to enjoy everything that the festival has to offer. If you're visiting the festival here with your family, be sure and take the kids and head over to the Children's Art Field, just on the other side of City Hall here. There's all manner of family fun going on out here today. What else?
We have Pottery Place, where you can create your very own piece of artwork using the ancient technique of raku. And while you're waiting for your pottery to get fired, head west to the Festapix and snag that perfect photo to commemorate your festival visit. Make sure to post your pic on social media using hashtag ACOKC.
Of course, no shortage of things to do at the Festival of the Arts. Of course, we've got incredible sculptures over at the Sculpture Park. The new centrally located Green Stage will be hosting a variety of performances by some familiar names from Art Moves and Neighborhood Arts as well.
Remember, every purchase at the Festival of the Arts helps support important work of Arts Council Oklahoma City and their mission of bringing the arts and the community together. Proceeds from the festival are used to produce community-wide events and programs like Opening Night, Arts Council's ACOKC's New Year's celebration, Sunday night Twilight Concert Series, Art Moves, and All Access Arts.
And Arts Council Oklahoma City provides educational art programs for children, youth, and seniors, and helps to cultivate a vibrant arts community in Oklahoma City. Each year, the Arts Council reaches over 1 million people through its events and programs. And Festival of the Arts helps fund those great programs and without a doubt has a positive impact on our community.
We're also grateful to our volunteers, yes, artists and performers, to our city, county, and state governments. Thank you for helping make Festival of the Arts a success each and every year. 4,000 volunteers or so, working on 40 different committees, create the infrastructure that brings Festival to life. We couldn't do it without them. Let's give them a big round of applause.
We would also, of course, like to recognize a group of people that are extremely important to not only the festival, but to Kaycee and I personally. We want to recognize our festificios. This unique group of past festival chairs has encouraged us and has helped us make the festival what it is today. If there are any festificios out there today, would you please, it might be easier to raise your hand if you're not one. No, if you're a festificio, please kindly raise your hand and let us recognize you. Look at this bunch. Thank you guys.
And of course, we also want to extend a huge thank you to our sponsor. Festival of the Arts is presented by MidFirst Bank and Inasmuch Foundation.
Also want to thank our associate sponsors, Devon Energy, OG&E, Ozarka Water Company, Sonic, the Oklahoma City Dodgers, Insight Creative Group, the Oklahoman, Oklahoma City Parks, the Oklahoma City Thunder, 7-Eleven, Toucan Productions, and Tyler Media.
Additionally, a big thank you to the Allied Arts, the Oklahoma Arts Council, the National Endowment for the Arts, and the Kirkpatrick Family Fund for their constant support through the years. Thank you to all our sponsors for your continued support of the arts.
You know, I would be remiss if not at least pointing out one thing, and the festificios have known this through some of the gatherings that we've had in the past couple of years leading up to this. And that one of the things that Kaycee and I have been kind of proud of staking our claim on is being the tallest combined festival chairman in history. I wasn't really going to bring that up again, except we've got the mayor with us today too, which is just upping that game even more. We've got the tallest festival going for us anyway. Thank you again, everybody. We hope you enjoy the 2021 Festival of the Arts.
Keep that applause going. Thank you so much, Randy and Kaycee, and for all of the hard work that they put together over the past year to make this festival possible. It would be nothing without them. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Oklahoma City Mayor David Holt.
Well, thank you so much, and welcome to the steps of City Hall, nestled here inside Patience Ladding Circle. As we creep ever closer to the county courthouse every year, I do want to give special acknowledgement to the county officials that we are blessed to have with us today. Behind me is David Hooten and Rick Warren. One is the county clerk, one is the court clerk. Nobody but they knows who is who, but they are here. And I also see Treasurer Freeman, and I saw Sheriff Johnson a few moments ago, and we're very grateful to have our friends from the county just across the street with us today. I also have to add my appreciation and gratitude to Randy and Kaycee and Peter and Seth and everybody who makes this possible. Fully aware, as are most of the people in this audience, that this is a cast of hundreds, if not thousands, who make this event happen. And I, on behalf of the people of Oklahoma City, are especially grateful. Let me also say a word especially about Seth Lewis. We went to high school together. Fun fact for you there. And now he is running the festival, and I am running the city, and one of us gets paid a lot more than the other, probably. So thank you again for everybody who made this possible. I certainly want to say a word about the uniqueness of this year. There is obviously something very special when you get to do something again that you haven't done in a very long time. 2 years and 2 months was the last time that we stood here together and celebrated the opening of a Festival of the Arts. The most recent OU football game had been quarterbacked by Kyler Murray.
Boomer Sooner.
There you go, yes, Boomer Sooner. Paul George and Russell Westbrook were still playing for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, I could go on and on with these examples. Almost half the city council was either not in office yet or had just taken office that month. The world has changed, and obviously masks were something we only would have bought from a creative artist here at the festival. There is a lot of water under the bridge these last 2 years, but we are so thrilled as a city to welcome this festival back. It is Festival of the Arts, so obviously it celebrates the arts. The arts are a critical element of the city that we want to live in. We want to always celebrate that. We want to always create a great cultural ecosystem because it is good for our city, it is good for our residents, it's good for business. Everybody wants to live in a city that appreciates the arts. It is also, of course, a festival of food. I know we have a unique assortment this year of local food trucks. I think that's going to be a fun way to celebrate food, as we always do here at the Festival of the Arts. It is also a festival of fellowship. It's a festival of brotherhood and sisterhood across our city. This coming together that we're all going to experience over the next few days is something that, as I referenced earlier, we have so dearly missed. And I think that this will be the best festival ever as a result. So thank you so much for everybody who makes it possible. And it is my pleasure to help you open this festival. In fact, I mean, I'm the mayor, so I do stuff like this. Let me just assert the authority to declare this festival to be open. Thank you.
Hold your horses there, Mayor Holt. Randy and Kaycee would like to present you with an official signed and framed 2021 Festival of the Arts gift poster titled Jazz Fest by our feature artist this year, Prince Duncan Williams. Now, I don't have the power of the mayor, but with that, the Festival of the Arts is now officially open. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending this opening ceremony, and have a wonderful time. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother. God bless you. That's awesome. Oh, you know, we keep it fun in the morning.